dreams, that's a millionaire's nightmare. I'm so far ahead of myself and who I've been, by light years.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Influence Speak with your girl, Mira the Influence. You are now watching episode 1, my very first episode of my podcast, and I'm so excited to show you who my first guest is. Welcome, Shay.
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Shay,
I'm here.
I'm so happy that you're here. How do you feel?
I feel excited, a little bit nervous, but I'm just ready to.
You look amazing, as always.
Thank you so much.
I just want to know, how did you feel when I first asked you? Because we was like chilling on live or something, and I'm like, I got to ask you something.
Yeah.
When I first asked you, I'm like, I want you to be my first guest. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel special. But then again, it's like, it's me. Why wouldn't you want me here as the first guest? Like, let's be real.
Yo, you're not cocky. It's like confidence. And I get it because I'm confident. But it's so funny because when I first met you, you just seemed so shy, so timid. Like, do you remember when we first met?
No,
You don't?
Where did we
We
first
met.
meet?
Okay, so it's funny, y'all. Me and Shay, we're friends through a mutual friend.
Mm-hmm.
So one of my close friends from college is his best friend.
Yes.
And I think the first time I seen you was at Days. She was having some type of party, and you was there. You had a shirt on
Of Diana?
Of Day.
Her birthday.
And you was like, "Hey, girl." And after that, it was just like every time we see each other, Joe,
Yes.
just inviting each other everywhere. Every event he had, I'm pulling up. Every
Period.
event I'm having, he pulling up.
Yeah.
And you was just so much shyer.
I'm always
back
shy,
then.
like when I first meet people. But then it just be like, it's me, what's up?
Yeah, like now it's just like a ball of energy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when I'm having something, Shay gotta come.
I love
Shay, you bring in the vibes.
that part. And I love coming to Mirror stuff, so.
Really?
Yeah.
You really do?
I love when you have game nights and stuff. Like what?
I gotta have another game.
Yes.
The game nights.
Even
be
though I was just
sick.
at your house on New Year's. Like,
Yeah.
I had a ball.
And we was lit.
Yes. Me and my cousin always talk about it. She was like, that girl house we went to, we had so much fun.
I'm cracking up. Whenever my friends see you, they always be like, he is a superstar. He is a superstar. Let's get into Mr. TikTok sensation
What?
because that's what you are. Do you like realize like you really him?
I don't, because for me, it's like, how do I put it? When I was 16, I was buzzing on Instagram, so it was like, okay, cool. I knew like what it came with. Like, I knew
Right.
how it was. But then I stopped. And then it's like, when I'm doing it again, it's just like, I'm just not consistent with it. So for me, it's like, I don't really be taking it that serious. But then when I really start thinking about it, it be like, damn, this is really a lot of people. Like,
So what was your first viral video on TikTok?
I don't know. I can't
You
even
can't
tell
remember? You just
No.
started going viral one day?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel though? Because I remember, I think it was like, was it the Super Bowl parade? Or it might have been like right after the Super Bowl, everybody went there on Broad Street, and I seen you posting on your Finsta, y'all mad y'all not in there. The Finsta is tea. The Finsta is tea. But I remember you posted on your Finsta like people, or maybe it wasn't that.
No, that
people
was
coming up to you
yeah.
like saying like, oh my gosh, Shay, Shay. How did that make you feel?
I actually like it. I love the support, but it just be like, for me, I don't know if it's just a thing of like being from Philly where it's just like, you really always gotta beat on your P's and Q's, because it's like some people will really like you, and then some people will really hate you just for you being you. You get what I'm saying?
I do.
And it just be like, damn, I don't got no beef out here. I don't got nothing, but it be like, damn, I still gotta watch my back around this motherfucker. Like,
especially when you in Philly. You know how them
yes.
Philly people move.
Yeah, and it just be like, I don't got no hate for nobody, so why is anybody hating on me? Like, I don't hate
Yeah.
on nobody. I don't worry about nobody.
But most
So
of
it
the
just be
love,
like-
you like when you see people, it be most love.
Yes, I always get love. I never had no like bad experience yet. Or I did, but I didn't. But that's fine.
So with TikTok, right? You don't remember? You don't know what's your most viral video? Like, what's the most shared? Like the most like, oh, this is T. Like, had you texting a group chat? Like, y'all see this?
My most viral video or my first? I don't know my first viral video, but I know my most.
What's your most viral? Is that a story time? Oh, we gonna get into the story time.
Yes, it's a story time.
Yo, I'm telling you, y'all gotta get in his Finsta.
Yeah, like I like to share my story times on my Finsta with like people that I'm cool with,
and
close
that you
with.
trust.
Yeah, I don't really like doing it on TikTok because for me, first and foremost, I don't like messy stuff. Like I like messy stuff with my close knit. Like,
Okay.
you feel me? Not messy stuff like out in the world. Like, oh yeah, this girl just said something about you. What you gonna do? I don't like messy stuff
Okay,
like
yeah.
that. I like messy where it's like we could beg, we could laugh, we could joke type stuff.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. So like even when I posted that video on TikTok, it was like people was DM me like, is the boy named Sean and he got a brother named EJ? Like, no, bitch. Like, and even if it was him, I
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna
tell
tell
you,
you, right?
Yeah, like, it just be too much. And that's why I just stopped, because it just start getting too messy. Like, and then I even put in the caption, like, DC men, bitches is talking about Philly niggas. Like, what?
Yeah, just trying to get the tea. Just trying to get the tea. Have you been being consistent on TikTok like right now? I know I always see you on live and I don't miss a lot. Yo, we be in the house, me and my best friend Camille. We be in the house literally phone propped up, eating our dinner, watching your live cause it be that funny. Literally.
I'm not consistent right now. Only because, like, I be feeling like if my real life not going how I want it to go, I can't focus on TikTok, if
That's
that makes
real.
sense. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I just be feeling like I gotta get my life together and then I can focus on TikTok. But in June, I'm trying to make a promise to myself, like the next 6 months, I'm gonna be consistent just to see. Cause when I'm consistent, like when I was in the beginning of this year, I was consistent from like December to like January. I gained like 15,000 followers.
I remember seeing your TikTok go up and it was like every swipe on my For You page was you. Whether it was a food review, whether it was a story time, a live video.
Yeah.
And I love that for you. I'm like, Shay is really doing his thing. I loved it. I loved it. So would you say like you're more of a TikTok person than Instagram?
Yeah, I would consider myself more on TikTok than Instagram. Like Instagram is more personal for me. TikTok is more like it don't matter who sees it. It's like it is what it is. But Instagram
I
is
agree.
like I don't want to be posting no food review on Instagram. But it's like, damn, that's where the money at though. If
No,
we being serious.
really. But let me tell you something. Your Instagram, your pictures, always always eat down. Like the fashion, and you know I'm a fashion girly.
Yes.
So if I tell you your fit eating, I'm not lying. Let's get into your fit today. Like let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So we got on the Phillies cap from Lids. Glasses is from Amazon. You know, you can mix your highs and lows.
Trust
Supreme, I got this from King of Pressure Mall. I don't know what store it is. I don't know if it's Statement or Status. I don't know.
Status. It's called Status.
So I got this from Status. This was like
I remember when
a lot of
you
money.
being on that fence. I remember when you bought it.
Yes. Pants is from Zara, and then I just got some Rickies on their feet. Nothing too crazy.
Very
Chilling.
the outfit is tea. I like it.
I'm just chilling.
Would
vibing.
you consider yourself not a fashion icon, but like a fashion person? Like, do you think you fashionable? Because I feel like some people will be like, I'm not fashion. Like for a while, I felt like I was like that. I'm not fashionable, and then I really had to be like, no, yes, you are. Like you really put it on.
I think I'm fashionable I think I'm fashionable to a certain extent. Like, of course, like, okay, I put it on, but you ever be thinking, like, if I really had, like, money?
If I had the money, they wouldn't be touching me.
At all.
And I
right
agree.
now, I'm just throwing stuff together. You feel what I'm saying?
Working with what I got.
Exactly. But if I really have it, y'all wouldn't be able to. Like, y'all already not fucking with me. But if I really had it, y'all wouldn't be fucking with me on some real shit.
I felt that in my soul, like, literally. And then sometimes, like, no shade to the people that do got it. But I be like, damn, if I had your money, I would have wore something way different to the Met Gala. Or I would have worn something way, like, I feel like they don't be doing it right. What's your biggest fashion? You tell me yours and I'm gonna tell you mine. What's your biggest fashion ick?
My biggest fashion ick. I hate when girls wear like printed rompers.
What you mean?
You ever seen like somebody wear like a cheetah print romper? I don't know. And you know what's a big ick for me? Like with outfits, when like the front part of the pants be like baggy. I hate that. Like, I be telling my friends like, pick them pants up, cause no, that's one of my biggest fashion icks. Like,
I feel like you so real. Like I would hate to call you with a bad fit because you gonna tell me.
No, I'm not. Like I'm more so like, no. Put this on, and don't you got this in your closet? There, put that
My
on.
biggest fashion ick is I hate the fact that people feel like streetwear isn't fashion. And I feel like it is. Like, I seen a lot of people coming for Kai Cenat outfit that he wore to the Met Gala. They like, it's not dressy enough. Like, fashion is whatever you make it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm a streetwear person, like, I'm the type of girl, I don't wear heels. You probably never see me in heels ever. Probably on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And I wore the heels for 5 minutes. I'm not wearing heels. I like sneakers. I like baggy clothes. Like, fashion is streetwear. Like, I hate when people try to tell you with, like, it's some stuff that just look a mess, but don't try to tell me what to wear and what's fashion. That's fine.
I feel like fashion is not what you make it, it's how you make it. Like,
Yep.
I could go to Walmart and get a set right now, and as long as my sneakers is straight, I'm cool.
Literally.
I'm cool.
That's why I didn't like when Philly was having like the thing on Twitter when they used to like bid on people outfits for like Powerhouse.
Like Powerhouse.
Yes.
Like, when did that become the Met Gala? I'm
Like,
so confused.
They would be like what was it called? Like the Philly bid pages?
Fashion police.
Fashion police. Who behind them fashion police pages? Come DM me.
Because I need to see what you
come
wearing.
Sit there on my podcast. I want to talk to you. Whoever is behind them pages.
Yes.
Do you be on Twitter at all?
No, I don't be on Twitter. Like, I be on Twitter, but I mainly be on Twitter for like FanDuel stuff.
Okay.
Because I like the bag.
He love that.
So, yeah.
So I seen this tweet, right? And I want to get into like, you know, controversial stuff. So I seen this tweet, and this boy, he tweeted, he was like, he basically said, like, we never dated. We only texted. What's your thoughts on, like, the dating, like, texting, talking? Like, do you think there's a difference? Do you, like, how would you set it up?
Well, what's dating? Because dating to me is like us going out, we vibing, you taking me to restaurants. That's dating. Texting is, we just texted. Like, we never did nothing.
So what's the difference between talking and dating? In your opinion?
Talking, see, I don't know, because that gets a little tricky because they like go hand in hand, because talking and dating is like the same thing. Like, if we talking, we together. Like, what?
Yeah, okay, I agree.
We together.
I feel like people try to make it like talking is not dating, but it is.
Yeah, because if we talking, we're going on dates, we're doing different stuff. Now, texting is different.
Okay, what's the difference?
We just texting.
Okay.
Like, okay, say if you had a friend and let's say a long time ago, she just texted a boy. She never seen him, never did nothing.
Right.
And now he trying to talk to you. And she be like, well, go ahead, talk to him. We just text. It's
you
like,
okay with that?
I'm not saying me. I'm just saying, like, if one of my friends was like, oh, I'm trying to talk to this boy, I'd be like, oh, yeah, me and him used to text. You could talk to him, because like, he was nothing serious to me.
Right.
And like, especially if we texting, that mean we never kissed, we never did nothing.
See, I oppose. I feel like as soon as I lock eyes with that nigga and I say he's cute, he's mine. He's off limits.
Mirror.
And, okay, I'm not gonna say as soon as I like lock eyes, because that's a reach. But if I tell you that I'm interested and then like he shows interest, and I don't care if we only exchange numbers, I don't care if it's 5 years down the line. That's my hoe. That's my hoe. He off limits.
I don't know. I guess it's different. It depends. I don't know. It depends how much you like him through texting. I don't know. Me personally, I just don't go behind the backs and do all that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not for all that. It's too many men out here. So.
Literally. So what's your love life like?
I'm single
right
as
now?
a Pringle. I'm single as a Pringle.
You single? You not texting, talking, dating?
I'm not texting, talking.
You laughing? I don't even believe you.
My life is just, it's all over the place right now. Like, it's never, all right, let me say this. The kind of men I be liking, it just will never be serious. So it just be like, I don't take them serious.
Are they DL? Is that why?
Yes and no. Like, it's just.
Now he's stumbling, y'all.
I'm not stumbling. I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying the right thing. So basically, it's like, for me, it's not even that I like DL men or anything like that. I like a masculine man.
Okay.
A masculine
Because
man.
I remember I tried to throw you a oop. You said no.
You know, like, we can't be sisters. I'm sorry. I don't do all that. Like, I like a man, like a real man. And some people think like, he gay, how can he be this? No, like, there's really men out here that just are attracted to feminine energy.
Right.
And I feel like I give that off. You feel what I'm saying?
You're a bad bitch.
Period. Like, so The kind of men I like have to be masculine. And 9 times out of 10, they be low key on the low. But then I also had men where it'd be like, I don't care, like I'm me and it just is what it is. Like, you hear what I'm saying?
Okay, so with the men that you date, right? So being as though like you exude like more of the feminine energy, so you like men to shoot at you, like you don't like to do the shooting.
Yeah, no, I don't come in. Like, I feel like if I look at you, it's something about these eyes. These eyes, they going really like, they going like, and that's how, like, when you go see a guy and like, that's how the gaydar works. Like, when you looking, it's just,
Okay.
yeah.
So what type of, not what type of men, but like where do like the men that you like most, like Philly men, DC men, Atlanta men, what type of men?
Well, I never really ran into no Atlanta men, but I don't really have a, like.
You don't have a type?
I don't have a type.
Really?
I don't have a type. I like, you just gotta be a man. You just gotta have like an energy where it's like, damn, he look good as shit. That type shit.
Have you ever like you ever got somebody in your DM, right? Like a nigga in your DM and it's like, bitch, this is T. Like if I showed my Instagram who this is, the streets will blow up. Like something that you got sent to the group chat. I don't want you to say it, of course.
I'm not.
But like that ever happened?
In my DMs.
Or
no.
in person, like just shot at you.
In my views, maybe.
And it's like, what you looking for?
What you looking for? What you here for? Because this be my whole thing. I feel like when a nigga view my page, it's like, what you looking for? You are, once you see them 4 pictures that come up on the bottom.
You know what's up.
Why you looking through my highlights?
Oh, yeah.
Why you looking through my views? Like, what's up? What's tea?
You be the type to ask them, though. I've seen you be like, what's up? What you looking for?
I know. I don't ever, like, I will never DM a nigga. And if I do, it's on some cool shit. Like,
okay.
Like, if he might post something, I might put a laughing emoji, and then it could go from there. But other than that, I'm never giving shoot my shot.
That's so funny. Do you think you messy?
Do I think I'm messy? Mm-hmm. No. Do I think I'm shady? Yes.
You're definitely shady.
I'm shady.
I wouldn't say you messy.
I'm not messy.
You think your friend group messy? Like if y'all group chat got leaked, how bad y'all getting whipped?
Oh, we not getting whipped at all. Cause we not really messy. Like, I feel like you really gotta surround yourself with certain kind of people. And I feel like my friends, they not messy, but they messy. Mm-hmm. So it's like they like to see shit, but then they don't be like, we not just on there like, oh my God, look. People be sending me stuff. I be like, who is this?
Yeah. I feel like your friends are all like super, super sweet. Like I really had to learn with like merging and meshing my friends. And I feel like y'all like mesh very, very well. Yes. Like literally it just happened organically.
Yes. I love my friends. They so sweet and pretty and just everything under the sun.
So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Whew, 5 years. I don't see myself living in Philly for sure.
Really? You want to get out of here?
Yes. What's here for me?
Where would you want to move to though?
It's a couple places. Like, it just depends on how my life goes here in Philly. Like, I'll move to Atlanta or I'll move to LA. I don't think I want to do Texas. That was like a thought in my mind, but then it was like, no, I wouldn't do Texas just because I feel like it's so far. Mm-hmm. And like, I'm very family oriented. Like, I like to be around my family and stuff like that. And yeah, so just those 3 places, but probably Atlanta to start, just because it's like cheaper and stuff over there. And then depending on where my life is at, LA, depending on what I'm doing. Like, I honestly, right now I'm just going with the flow. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that I could get into like my content bag. Like, I really want to lock in.
You just gotta start. Like, I'm telling you, I felt like that. And like my best friend was the one telling me, she was like, bro, how many times you gonna talk about doing a podcast? When you gonna just start? And I was just like, I don't know. Like, how do I do it? Like, you just gotta start and like lock in. You got potential. Like, potential. You're gonna go up.
No, I feel that. And it's like, I know this, but it's be like, for years, like I've been saying, I'm gonna start a clothing line. For years, since I was 14. Never did it. It's like, I just be BSing because me, I'm just a perfectionist. Like, I want everything to be perfect from start to end. Mm-hmm. But it be like, when you start looking at people's stuff, they stuff be a mess.
Yeah.
Like, and then when you start seeing like they stuff, then it's like, no, you really just gotta do it. Like,
Yep.
once you do it, you get the tweaks and all that, and then it'll become what it is. So, yeah.
Anywhere else you see it? So you said not in Philly.
Yeah, not in Philly. I see myself making a good amount of money, whether it's with doing content. I really could see myself in the content field. Like, that's where I really think I'm gonna go. I could see myself in the content field doing YouTube, doing TikToks and stuff like that. I really want to get into YouTube though, because I feel like I'm so fun to be around, so fun to watch, so fun to like. People want to, no lie. When I be sitting there thinking, like, when I go get my nails done, my nail tech be like, yeah, it was like 3 girls that just came to me. They was like, I came from that boy Shay, da 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 da. And it'd be like, a lot of people be seeing me as an influencer or whatever. I would consider myself a content creator, I guess. But then when I be thinking about it, bitches want to get their lashes done like me. Bitches want to get their nails done like me. Bitches want to do their makeup like me.
You're
like,
influenced.
Yeah, it's like, I be like, hold on, wait.
It is
really
like, once you realize that, you really gotta take that shit and run with it. Like, fuck what anybody say, fuck what they think. Like, this, I don't care who in the lane. I'm in it now. I'm taking over. Like, literally, that's my mindset right now. Like, I don't give a fuck with who got a podcast.
Right.
You know, they say the podcast field is oversaturated. Okay, well, the influence got a podcast now, and y'all gonna tune in.
Y'all hear what my
like,
said.
it's simple as that. Definitely take that influence. Definitely run with it. And I'm going to start holding you accountable.
Oh, my God.
This is what friends is for.
Yes, period.
Like, I'm going to ask you, like, Shay, what's up?
Yes.
What's up?
And I just feel like, it's enough money out here for all of us.
For everybody.
Why? Something got to be oversaturated.
Literally.
Bitch, you get a view, give me a view too. Fuck.
Exactly. If I eat, you can eat.
Yes.
We all going to eat. Like,
Bitches
that's
just be
the
hating.
Philly mindset, though. That's the Philly mindset.
Yes.
That's literally the Philly mindset.
That's why, like, I don't like talking about stuff before I do it, but I'm gonna say it. Every time I go out, people be like, "Who did your makeup? Who did your makeup? Can you do my makeup?" I really want to get in the makeup field, just for a little bit, just to be like, just to run me up a bag, like just to like be like. So I want to take a class, but it's just like, I don't know, like the Philly is just so tricky. You really got to be so careful out here.
You do.
Like, people just hate you for no reason.
Because you're jealous.
Yes.
I think that you should definitely do that. Like, I literally watched you from the beginning. Like, I remember on your Finsta, or was it TikTok? I think it was Finsta. And you was like, y'all, I think, was it Day who taught you how to do your makeup?
No, I will watch her do her makeup.
I remember you brought all the stuff.
Yes. One day I just brought all the stuff. I'm like, Day, come with me. Because she used to do people makeup. I'm like, come with me. So then I'm like, she like, just get a film. No, first and foremost, she was making me do like small stuff. Like, I would just do concealer, like just covering up dark marks and putting on mascara. Cool.
I remember you used to have a little mascara on, like, y'all, did I eat or
yes.
what?
And then I look back and be like, oh my God, what the hell? So then I just start doing it on my own. Like, okay, let me get foundation. Let me do this. Let me do that. And I just literally taught myself, like.
And then when it eats down.
Period. Thank you.
The face always be, and I love going on when you be on TikTok live doing your makeup, because I be learning new stuff.
Yes, I be trying to give tips and tricks and all of that, and it be like,
you know, every time I do my lip liner, I be like, I gotta make sure it blends, because Shay said you can't have no harsh lines.
Yes.
Every time, like, it be in my head.
Yes, because you ever see people and they just got the line, it just be a line.
I feel like that's like, it was kind of like a 90s thing though, because the 90s girls used to have that.
Yes.
And they didn't have no gloss in the middle. It used to just be like clear with the dark line.
Yes. And it's like, no.
It's a little cringe.
Yes, it's so cringy. I hate when people just got the line. I be like, you could have rubbed that out a little bit.
Well, before we wrap up, other than the makeup, I want to ask you, what can the people expect to see from you? I know you don't want to talk about anything before, but anything that they can expect from you, anything that's on the way?
Y'all can expect me to be more consistent. Y'all can expect me to what can y'all expect? The unexpected. How about that? Expect the unexpected, but you never know with me. You never know with me.
Clock it.
Yes.
Well, I'm so happy that you came. I'm so happy that you were my first guest.
Oh my God.
I've literally contemplated for so long. I'm like, who do I want my first guest to be? And when we hopped on live, I was like, it's Shay.
Period.
It's Shay. And the way, I don't want to call them your fans, The people in the comments on TikTok, your supporters, they was liking our energy.
Period.
Well, I just want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank everybody for tuning in to my first ever episode of Influence Speak, and tell them where they can follow you at.
Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at IAMXCHE. So if y'all want to come fuck with me and vibe with me, yeah.
Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in episode 2.
Period. That was cute.
This year that is.
We did good.
This shit's been a light year. But still heavy on my thoughts, on my ambition.